The cliffhanger ending of Infinity War has put the Marvel Cinematic Universe under an unprecedented veil of secrecy. Yes, Feige is famous for his meticulously well-planned franchise. And in the past, we've been in on his plans well in advance. It helps get us excited, right? His Phase 3 press conference held all on its own. Remember that? They sent out invitations to the press days beforehand, and it wasn't affiliated with any convention. It's still legendary. I would love to see him do that again, hopefully for Phase 4 after the fourth Avengers comes out. But I'm sure the mouse wants him to make such a presentation at their 2019 D23 convention in August. Tickets on sale now. They seriously are on sale right now. And considering how amazing that presentation will be, because Feige can finally talk about what's next, I think you might want to be there if it's, if you're anywhere on the West Coast in August 2019. And Feige, he's got to be a team player, especially since the mouse is so nice to him. They let him emancipate himself from the whole rest of Marvel. All right, so anyway, first we're going to discuss what we do know about the upcoming MCU movies, followed by what movies Phase 4 might include. And I got to tell you, I think my predictions are pretty on the mark and exciting. I'm really excited about this. All right, so obviously there's Captain Marvel, which even with an underwhelming first trailer, has brilliantly been designed to not only lead into Avengers 4, but to set up Secret Invasion, which could very well span all the Phase 4 movies before coming to the forefront in Avengers 5. It's brilliant, Feige, you beautiful genius. The movie is simply too big a deal to fail. There's also Sony's Spider-Man Far From Home, right on the heels of Avengers 4, which has made it very difficult to advertise that movie. But everyone's in love with Tom Holland, so I think the movie shall be just fine. But that's it! With Guardians of the Galaxy 3 now delayed significantly, rumored to not even begin filming until 2021. Beyond that, as of right now, the MCU has a plethora of release dates set, but we're going to concentrate with the 5 that span 2020 and 2021. Now, Avengers movies have been the ones to always kick off the summer movie season, but there's no way we'll be ready for a new Avengers movie, narrative-wise, within the story unfolding of the MCU by May 2020. And this was going to be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which had already earned a coveted kick-off the summer movie season spot with its second entry. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy, though, wasn't going to start shooting until 2019 anyway, so there's still time to get another movie ready. And I think it should be Black Panther. Now, Black Panther, the first film, had 4 months of production and 9 months of post-production. So it can start as late as April 2019 for filming, which gives Ryan Coogler, who just finalized his deal for Black Panther 2, plenty of time to get that script ready and to maybe take Amy Pascal to lunch and say, please give me Kraven the Hunter. And also, hopefully to put Storm in there as well. Wow. It really does sound like a summer movie season kickoff movie, right? And that prime release date would be a nice and earned reward for the first film's success. And quite frankly, with the other films that the MCU currently has in motion, Black Widow, Doctor Strange 2, completing the Ant-Man trilogy, maybe, they're going to make a Captain Marvel 2. But Black Panther is the only one worthy and big enough, quite frankly, to kick off the summer movie season. Now to fill out the other dates. I'm so happy for the Black Panther team. I really do hope they get that release date. Wow, it's quite the honor. And as I said, one that they deserve. All right, so November 6th, 2020, Doctor Strange 2, obviously. Not only did the first film open in the same spot, but after he truly impressed fans in Infinity War, we will never get off when he did the multiple arms thing. It was like the coolest thing ever, right? And to pull attention from the other characters in that movie is impressive indeed. So everyone is even more excited for his next adventure. And with all due respect to Disney flicks, screw that Scarlet Witch TV show and put her here. This would be a true crowd pleaser. All right, then, February 12th, 2021. Again, a no-brainer. The Black Widow movie. This Valentine's Day release date is perfect for a From Russia with Love ad campaign. Some of you have speculated the Black Widow will hit in 2020. I don't think that it could take the November date. But I don't think that Black Widow would be a big enough movie to kick off the summer movie season, as I just outlined. Now, if you have this romantic angle around Valentine's Day, you could maybe add Bucky to the mix. If queer-baiting Feige dares give Bucky or Cap a legit female love interest. And if he doesn't, which I think is very likely, you can always add Natasha's current MCU love interest, the Hulk, here too, although they are kind of on the rocks. What better way for a couple to come back together than to investigate one of their past, right? And I think the Hulk gave Thor Ragnarok a fabulous assist, and it would be great to further explore his character here alongside Natasha. We'll see how their relationship develops in Avengers 4, especially since Hulk is a lot more verbal than he has been before. And this would also allow for more Bruce Banner while getting around Universal's right to distribute any Hulk solo movies. Now, sure, some have said this will be a flashback movie, right? But maybe Marvel will settle for flashbacks peppered throughout a current action fest that will definitely sell more tickets. The movie could also be a prime spot to flesh out Secret Invasion, as Natasha, a spy, could investigate. Oh, with Bucky or Bruce by her side. Suddenly this Black Widow movie sounds like a good idea again. I hope that you're taking notes, Scarlett Johansson. All right, then May 7th, 2021. Here's your Avengers 5, aka Secret Invasion. And with the rumor that Feige wants to do a Dark Avengers movie, well, in the comics, that storyline was a response to what happened with Secret Invasion, making it even more likely that adapting this storyline is on Feige's agenda. As I've said before, your new favorite game is about to become Who's a Skrull. It's such a good game. I hope they have some of the as amazing reveals as they did in the comics. I will never forget the first major reveal. It was truly one of the best comic book moments in recent history. I think the way it was pulled off. It's so good. You should read that comic. I highly recommend it to get ready. Although Feige changes so much, but it's just good on its own. And finally, November 5th, 2021. You can start to see a pattern to these release dates, by the way, the ones that Marvel is partial to. Anyway, this date is a bit of a wild card. It's very far out, and picking a fall superhero subject matter is a little tricky. Doctor Strange and Thor Ragnarok found a lot of success at this date, so I think you want a movie kind of like those, right? So I could maybe see a third Ant-Man and the Wasp movie here. Captain Marvel doesn't really seem like a fall movie to me, but if Brie Larson truly underwhelms in this role, right? Perhaps Captain Marvel 2 could be reimagined as an A-Force movie, much the way that Thor Ragnarok was reimagined to become more of a team movie as well. And Captain Marvel could get a serious assist from a whole bunch of popular, maybe more popular, female characters. I mean, look how excited everyone got about Rescue just the other day. Rescue, who's hardly been in the movies or the comics at all. So I think there's a real pocket of change here for Feige. Especially, I think he'll be encouraged to do this if Harley Quinn's Birds of Prey does well at the box office. And I hope it does, because it could lead to more movies like this. So that's how I see the MCU Phase 4 shaping up. What do you think? Share your thoughts down below. And of course, as always, you can check out some more videos right now.